Well, this trip a somewhat unusual move for Governor Cuomo. His last D.C. trip to lobby for federal money was in 2012 after Superstorm Sandy. Well, now he's back, and he's looking for billions of dollars from a source he frequently criticizes, the Trump administration.
There has to be a sense of urgency and an actual funding commitment.
The governor met with New York Democrats at the Capitol and later with Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao, seeking $10 billion to fund the Gateway Rail Tunnel under the Hudson River, designed to help New Jersey Transit and Amtrak increase capacity at Penn Station and deliver thousands of workers to Midtown. The current tunnel, more than 100 years old, damaged by Superstorm Sandy and due for a complete overhaul.
We had a commitment with the prior federal administration under President Obama. But there's now a new administration, new program, everything starts anew, and we need to know that the funding is in place.
With almost every element of the region's transit in crisis, fixing it has become a top priority for Cuomo. He controls the MTA. The board got an earful from straphangers Wednesday about the state versus city feud over funding the bus, subway, and commuter rail capital improvement plan.
I rely on the R train, I rely on the ferry, I rely on the buses. Okay, I can't swim across the Staten Island. Help us out.
The governor and the mayor agree on one thing. The more money the system can get from the Trump administration, the better.
If anyone understands the infrastructure needs of New York State, it should be Donald Trump. He spent his entire life there. He's a builder.
The Trump administration has called the Gateway project critically important. But when Governor Cuomo wrote the president about infrastructure in May, the president didn't write back. What do you read into the fact that you didn't hear back from him?
Look, I don't read much into the fact that the letter wasn't returned. I know that president has a lot of things that are going on, right?
I reached out to both the governor's people and the president's people to see how they characterized this meeting. Was it cordial? Was it productive? Was it tense? Neither side would comment on the tone, tenor, and substance of the meeting. Not quite sure what to make of that. But Governor Cuomo says if President Trump doesn't approve the $10 billion for the Gateway project, there is no plan B to make that project happen. Live in Washington, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
All right, Tony, thank you.